My name is Miranda, and this is A Girl's Guide to Autism. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 extraordinary autistic women. Now, obviously, this is not an exhaustive list, as there are tons of amazing autistic women out there. So for this video, I chose to focus on autistic women whose stories resonated with me in some way. Because it's my video, and I can do whatever the heck I want to. So without further ado, let's get to learning. Our first on the list is, of course, Dr. Temple Grandin. Dr. Grandin may very well be the most famous autistic woman in the world. Her fame is due in part to the Emmy and Golden Globe winning film appropriately titled Temple Grandin, which was inspired by her life. And what a life it is! Dr. Grandin has written more than 60 scientific papers on animal behavior, and she is a prominent and widely cited proponent for the humane treatment of livestock for slaughter. In addition, she is an internationally famous autism spokesperson, and she has always been open about her experiences as an autistic person living in a neurotypical world. Dr. Grandin collects awards and honors like it's her job, and in addition to her master's and doctoral degrees, she has received honorary degrees from universities around the world. To top it all off, in the 2010 Times 100, an annual list of the 100 most influential people in the world, she was named among those in the Heroes category. Temple Grandin, really setting the bar high for the rest of us. Number 2 on the list is Jessica Park. Park is a self-taught artist who creates these incredibly detailed renderings of bridges, buildings, houses, and churches. Her paintings are extremely colorful and sort of pop art-esque, and they have an almost otherworldly quality about them that's hard to describe. Park's art has been widely exhibited and praised by the artistic community, and she received an honorary Doctorate of Fine Arts degree from Massachusetts College of Liberal Arts in 2003. Her story has been featured in publications such as Time Magazine and The New Yorker, and she also appeared in a film by the famous neurologist Dr. Oliver Sacks. Park's story is especially remarkable because she was completely nonverbal up until the age of 5. Her mother, Clara, used images to teach Park how to speak. This proved to be a very good move. Park recounts that she's always been fascinated with shapes and colors, and she loved looking at art books when she was a child. For Park, art isn't just a hobby, it's a way of connecting to the world around her. Number 3 on our list is Daryl Hannah. If that name sounds familiar to you, it is because Hannah is a well-known actor who has appeared in films like Blade Runner, Steel Magnolias, and Kill Bill Volumes 1 and 2. But she doesn't just act, oh no. She also directs, produces, and writes screenplays. In addition to her creative pursuits, Hannah is also an active environmentalist and human rights activist. Although she was diagnosed with autism as a child, Hannah has only recently started speaking about her autism publicly. Hannah has said in interviews that at the time she was diagnosed, medical professionals recommended that she be medicated and institutionalized. Thankfully, her mother wasn't having any of that. Hannah went on to prove those professionals wrong. She soon learned that she could channel her vivid imagination into acting, and the rest, as they say, is history. Now, number 4 is sort of a cheat because rather than talking about one autistic woman, I'm talking about 2. Flo and Kay Lyman are often referred to as the world's only female autistic savant twins. For those of you who don't know, the term autistic savant refers to someone on the autism spectrum who possesses extraordinary skills not exhibited by most people. Flo and Kay are what's known as calendrical savants, which essentially means they can instantly remember details such as weather and the events of what took place during any given day of their lives. So, for example, if you asked them what they had for lunch on January 3rd, 1987, they would immediately be able to tell you. What's especially interesting about the Lyman twins is that they are the only savant twins who present the same abilities. These incredible sisters have been the subject of numerous documentaries, including the Rain Man twins, Extraordinary People, and their story continues to inspire people to this day. And last, but certainly not least, is our number 5, Greta Thunberg. I am sorry, Greta, I know I am mispronouncing your name. At just 17 years old, Thunberg is the youngest person on this list, but she has accomplished more in those 17 years than many people do in a lifetime. Thunberg is a Swedish environmental activist best known for challenging world leaders to take immediate action against climate change, and let me tell you, the girl does not hold back. Over the past few years, she has traveled all over the world giving speeches, organizing protests, and earning award after award. In 2019, she was named Times Person of the Year. When she was 11 years old, Thunberg was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, obsessive compulsive syndrome, and selective mutism. These diagnoses have not slowed Thunberg down one bit. As a matter of fact, she once said that she views her autism not as a disability, but as a superpower. So those were 5 amazing autistic women. I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, you can always subscribe to see more videos about what it's like being a girl on the autism spectrum. I will see you all next time. Bye.